The 5 ex-World Junior hockey players charged with sexually assaulting a woman in 2018 will soon learn their fate. A verdict is expected on Thursday for Alex Fermenton, Cal Foote, Michael McLeod, Dylan Dubé, and Carter Hart, who have all pleaded not guilty. It was a tumultuous 8 weeks in a London, Ontario courtroom that began with a jury and is now ending with the decision of a judge alone.
The first jury was dismissed essentially an hour and a half into the evidentiary portion of the trial. And then we go a couple weeks, and lo and behold, the second jury is dismissed.
In both instances, jurors flagged interactions with Fermenton's defense team. His lawyers, Hilary Dudding and Daniel Brown, denied those claims. Justice Maria Carossia then decided to continue the second trial after the complainant, known as EM, had already testified. Criminal defense lawyer Nick Cake, who is not involved in this trial, explains why that decision may have been made.
Had a second mistrial occurred, everything would have started from scratch again, which means, yes, EM would have had to testify.
Christy Pischakis with SOAR Initiative Canada says testifying can be re-traumatizing. EM was on the stand for a marathon 9 days, 7 under cross-examination by each of the 5 defense teams.
I mean, we knew that they were working collaboratively together. Why wasn't there limitations put on how long they were allowed to cross-examine?
Defense strategies were on full display, says Cake. For example, only calling Hart to testify.
We saw that not everyone has to take the stand, but ultimately the story can get out through a select few, or in this case, a select one.
For Pischakis, there were a number of concerning events both in and out of the courtroom.
Some of the things like somebody who was coming in with the smart glasses into the courtroom, and also the person who was looking for the complaining witness in the courthouse.
While all 5 hockey players are facing charges of sexual assault, McLeod is also charged with being a party to sexual assault. Criminal lawyer Sarah Lehman, who is not involved in this case, says if they are convicted, there would be an array of different appropriate sentences, including jail time.
And usually the starting point for something like, a full penetrative sexual assault would be 2 years less a day. Now, of course, the sentencing judge does have a great deal of discretion and will consider not only the circumstances of the offense, but also the circumstances of the offender.
For Pischakis, this trial exemplifies the need for an overhaul of the justice system.
This system, by design, prioritizes the rights of the defendant while turning the survivor's trauma into a battleground. This isn't justice. It's a system that demands survivors expose their pain while protecting those who inflicted it.
The judge will deliver her verdicts for each of the accused on Thursday at 10 a.m. at the London Superior Court of Justice. Michelle Mackey, City News.